Hi girlies, it's Jonay82 and I'm here with a quick haul. Recently I placed an order to MUA Cosmetics, which is a UK based company, and I believe that it's also a makeup school and they have a makeup line. So I actually saw a couple of videos on it, one being Miss Chanel, who's here on YT, and if you haven't checked her out, please do, because she does like awesome hauls. She's fierce with the makeup, and she's an entrepreneur. She has her own makeup company, which is NBI Cosmetics. So yeah, that should be my next order, right? But she did a haul with these palettes, and that was a while ago, and I hesitated on getting it. But then I heard they put a new palette out, which is being compared to the Naked palette. Like I need something else on top of me just getting the Victoria's Secret, the Naked palette. Um, I thought, why not? When you go on the site, everything is in pounds, so you're gonna think like, oh wow, it's only um, $1 for this, $1 for that, but it's in pounds, so you have to convert it to US dollars. So I believe my total was like 30 something, or probably close to 40 pounds, and after um, shipping and everything, it was probably like close between $50 and $60. I can't really remember, but I haven't opened it yet. And it came in a white package like this, and this all of my packages I get from the UK come in this white bubble wrapped like package, and I'm hoping that everything is okay. I have not opened it. It was kind of crammed into my mailbox, so I'm concerned about it being broke or whatever. And I'm just trying to see if it I placed the order on the 14th, and today is the something, I forgot what today's date is. It's the 22nd, something like that. Okay, so my order in pounds came to 43.50, and it's a standard £7.50 um to the US. I can't even get it out. I don't know what's going on. But that's the standard shipping. I think with which is not bad, because I think with Sleek it's actually $10 is the standard fee for international shipping. So $7.50, that's a small discount. So I'm about to open the package and let's see what we have here. And I will do a couple of swatches. So yeah. Okay, I'll start with this. They had free ship, not free shipping, a free gift with every purchase when I placed my order, and it was with their version of like the OPI Shatter nail polish. So this is the one I got, and this is called Shiver, if you can see that, and it's a pretty pink. So I do have the white and the black, and the other colors that they had on the site I've seen before, like blue, purple, and I think silver. I decided to get something, different, and one I haven't really seen, so I'll probably give that a try. And I believe the original price of this was $2.99 in euros, of course. So my palettes came wrapped like this. I believe I have 8 palettes, but I could be wrong. So they came pretty securely wrapped. So far, so good. Everything is wrapped. This is way better than when I ordered my Berry M blushes. And then in between that, they have this little thing in between all of the palettes. Oh wow, wow! I'm really impressed. Like, they're bigger than what I thought they were. And the reason why I decided to get these, it's quite a few Sleek palettes that I want to get, but due to regulations, they cannot be shipped to the US, and the prices for the Sleek palettes, eyeshadow palettes on eBay is like double. Like, I want to get 2 of the new matte palettes they have. I think it's gonna be $40 for 2 palettes, and I'm just like, no, I'd rather spend 50 to 60 and get 8 than to spend almost that amount and get 2. So this is their newest palette, and it even says new on the front. And this one is called Going for Gold. And with MUA, they don't have names for palettes. They do it by shades. So the first row is shade 1 through 5, and the second row is shade 1 through 6. So I even saw this on eBay, and I think they wanted like $10 for this, but no, not happening. It doesn't have a mirror, so it's just a random standard, I guess, packaging. The only thing I can say, I think Sleek's palettes are um, better made. Like, it's more sturdy. This is kind of cheaply made, but you know, it's whatever. So those are the shades. I hope you girls can see. I hope it's not washed out. So this is it right here. And I want to do, this is my first time, you know, testing the pigmentation of this makeup brand, so keeping my fingers crossed. I want to try this gold. Oh, that's pretty. And it is pigmented. So that one right there was shade 5. And let's see. I want to do this silver color. Yeah, this is shade 6 right there. And then I'll do this silver color. This should be shade, oh, well, it's another silver color, and that's shade 4. So that's one swipe. So I'm impressed already, but this is the newest one. Maybe I should swatch one of the older palettes they have. And what made me decide to get this also, comparing this to Sleek, since they're both and this one, the rest of them have like silk plastic on top of it, but the new one didn't. This one reminded me of one of, you know, the way the shadows are circular and the colors reminded me of the Sleek palette. So it's my way of getting Sleek without getting Sleek, I guess, because they're both UK based companies. And this one is called Poptastic, and these don't have shade numbers on it. So I'm going to swatch this beautiful purple. It's okay. This green and this cranberry like color. And the shadows are very soft. It seems like it's going to be a little powdery, but you know, that's something I can work with. And that's it right there. And I'm doing these swatches with no base, as you can see, so you can get the true pigmentation of these shades, these shadows. I'm sorry. Next is Glamour Days. That's that. And this one is very nice too. And that's it right there. I don't know if I gave you a good look at Poptastic. Let me do this one again. That's it right there. Those are all the shades. And I'm not sure of the Sleek palette that I'm referring to, but the colors in this reminded me like of that. Okay, and it's one other palette that I noticed that is not available on this website anymore, and I think it's called Heaven and Earth, I believe. So that one I think I will have to order from eBay because it's no longer available on the site. So I even tried it in the search engine for the site and it didn't come up. So I'm just assuming that it's discontinued. I'm like really impressed. Like, everything was packaged well. This next one is called Starry Nights, and this one is the Smoky palette, and it has a little pink in it right here. Oops, right there. So it's like the smoky grays, ice blue, you know, the light colors, a denim blue, a light purple with a silver undertone. So all of these colors have silver undertones in them, and that's that. And they're pretty pigmented because I did the swatches and I still have some shadow on my fingers. Next I have Pretty Pastels, and this is the one I wasn't going to get because I thought it was probably going to be too pale, and you know, sometimes you can have some colors that are so pale and chalky you can't even see. It just looks like one color when you probably use like 2 or 3, 4 colors. So that's that. And I actually do want to swatch a couple of these shades to see like what the color payoff, because hopefully it's not too you know, just like a wash of color. I'm going to do this yellow, blue, and purple. So that's that right there. So once again, the pigmentation is really good. You can actually tell what these colors are. It reminds me of Easter time, like just the pretty pastels. Like, that's really good. And let's see, here we have glitter ball. Oh, this is really pretty. And glitter ball looks like this. It has glitter in some of these. This is really pretty. And that's that. On my last bundle. Okay, we got 3 more palettes to go. Oh, these are really nice. I'm gonna do the Naked dupe last. This next one is called Dusk Till Dawn. And this is what this one looks like. And this dark purple, it's like a purple with a navy undertone, and this teal really stands out in this palette. So that's beautiful. I do want to swatch those 2 colors. And that's it right there. Right there at the top. They're really smooth. I thought these were, because of the price, I thought they were going to be chalky, but they are really smooth to texture. Like, the first swipe kind of reminds me of the way the Infallible eyeshadows by L'Oreal feel. So I'm very impressed. It's pretty much what I gathered. This company is, MUA is to the UK is what ELF is to us, if that makes sense. But I think they have a better quality, in my opinion, because I know, like, the main problem with some of ELF's shadows they are chalky, and this is not, you know, coming across as chalky at all. This is Glamour Nights. Oh man, this purple is banging in this one too. Oh my goodness. And that green, it's a dupe. That purple I just swiped right here is in this palette, and I'm noticing it looks like it's some dupes. That cranberry color I swatch right here, and that purple looks the same as those. So got a couple of dupes, but that's okay. And that's that. And then last but not least, this one is called Undressed. And this one these colors have shade numbers. And this one is the Naked dupe, like I said. And it says new on the front also. So the first one, and which this one is the last one, these are the newest palettes that they carry. I'm so glad that nothing is broke. I really am. And I'm glad they were able to put it in my mailbox, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to pick it up until Thursday. So yeah, I would have had to wait almost forever. That's like 100 years in makeup days, or makeup time, I should say. I'm so impatient when it comes to makeup. Like, I need that instant gratification. If I can buy it, depending on what it is, I'd rather pay a little bit more to go in the store and grab it than save a little bit of money and wait for it to come. I just, no. So this is supposed to be the Naked dupe. And what I'm thinking I should probably do, I guess a dupe video for the Naked palette. So let me know if you want to see that, because I can probably compare this, the Physician Formula Nudes palette. I have an ELF palette that's supposed to be like a dead on dupe. Let me grab it actually. This one, this beauty book, if you have this, the neutral edition, I was told, and I haven't compared it, and I do have Naked 1 and 2, but this is supposed to be a dead, these are supposed to be dead on dupes for the Naked, like every single shade. So I have that, and then the Victoria's Secret palette. I also have the NYX nude palette. So I have quite a few. So let me know if you girlies want to see a video with the naked dupe comparison. And I also heard, which is, this is funny but not funny, but in one of the makeup groups I'm in on Facebook, a girl was like, someone on eBay was selling the naked palette, which retails for $50, not including tax. And if you order online, not including shipping too, for $15, and they had quite a few for sale. Because you know, when you click on some items, it'll tell you like, you know, 10 for sale. You can change the quantity that you want. So this person had probably like 30 plus, and it's either one or two things: they're stolen, they're hot. Well, it can be three things: stolen or hot. It can be a defective, like it could have been something wrong with the wording on the package, something that made it defective according to Urban Decay standards, or it's bootleg. So it's one of the three. So the first clip that came to my mind was bootleg, and it's actually a video on Facebook about that. A girl compared the new and the I'm sorry, the original and the counterfeit Urban Decay naked palette. So if you cannot afford it, just get a dupe. Don't get the bootleg, because you have to be careful with those, with a lot of makeup that's not authentic, because you don't know if the ingredients are eye safe. And that's one thing that you don't want to mess with, is your eyes, because you know it could just lead to a lot of terrible things. So if you cannot afford the naked palette and you really want it, find a good dupe, or just save up for it. You know, like maybe put $10 aside every time you get paid, and next thing you know, bam, you're gonna have your palette. Or you know, suggested for a birthday gift, Christmas gift, something like that. But please be careful with, you know, bootleg, counterfeit makeup. But you will have some boosters out there that'll sell you the naked palette probably for half price. But if you see the seller has like a whole bunch of them, and they're selling, you might as well say after tax, a $60 item for about $15 or less, something ain't right. So I'm gonna just go through the palettes one more time. This one is Undressed, and that's that right there. Next is Glamour Nights. So I'm going backwards in the order that I showed you girlies, and that's that. Dusk Till Dawn. Glitter Ball. Pretty Pastels. Starry Night. This is probably going to be my favorite, Poptastic, because it's just, it gives you that range of bright colors, and that's good for, in my opinion, year round. Not just those bright neons or bright colors you can only reserve for summertime. It gives you that range of color that you can just use, you know, throughout the whole year. Or if you like me, you don't care. I mean, in my opinion, makeup has no rules. Glamour Days. And then the newest one, Going for Gold. What I can compare this, the packaging to, just thinking about it, is, sorry, pretty much the flimsy like packaging of the e.l.f. This is the 144 palette, and it's the same as the 100 palette. It's like really flimsy, and I know a lot of people say it's like the case has broke on it. Mine hasn't broke yet because it hasn't been used yet. So yeah, so those are the 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 palettes I have, and that's MUA Cosmetics again. And once again, these are the swatches, and Let me know what you think. I always enjoy like unwrapping, unboxing, and getting first glance with you girlies because it gives us, it's like your honest opinion because we're both just looking at it for the first time instead of me like opening it, just having all types of thoughts and just contemplating on it. I'd rather get that first thought and share with you guys. So if you decide to order these or whatever, you will know what to look forward to. So thank you so much. Sorry the video is 20 minutes, and I'll catch you girlies in the next video. Bye.